Why do you run?
I run because I like to get out and about. When stuff is going on in your head, it's nice to get out and go for a run. It gives me a chance to really think about life and what's important. I also have enjoyed running in community. Some of the best moments that I've had are when you're out there working with people.
Running for me has kind of always just been a stress reliever. It's something I look forward to doing every single day. It's a way to just separate myself from everything that's going on. And if I need to take anger out, it's a lot easier than doing some other things that would not necessarily be good choices to make, and it's also a way to just kind of be free.
I enjoy running, and I continue to do it because I enjoy the experience being with the team. It is a fun time for me personally, and also witnessing myself grow. You know, I see myself improve over time is an honor.
How long have you been running?
I was a soccer player and basketball player when I was young. Played soccer my freshman year in high school. I ran track, and then I started running cross country my sophomore year. So since sophomore year in high school, which I guess was 1995.
I started running in 7th grade.
At the end of this year's season, this marks my 2nd year of running for cross country.
When do you start training for competition?
So cross country states are we're November 4th this year. My first week of summer training was June 1st. So it's a pretty good amount of time out.
Before we have our first race, we usually have a month before we do our first race. So you get a month to prepare, you know, do runs, train for whatever you need. But after that first meet, you know, you get like a week to prepare for the next race. And then the next race may be the next Tuesday or next Saturday. It just depends on the day it's scheduled.
What inspired you to coach cross country?
It was a long time ago. Okay, so I think it was 2005. At that point, I was working in a school that was a brand new school, and they needed somebody to be a distance coach. I did not run in college, but I did run in high school. I really enjoyed running in high school. The email came out, hey, we really need a distance coach, so I got into it because nobody else would do it at that point. And I really enjoyed the chance to get athletes to try to push themselves and see how hard can I go. I think that's the best part of coaching, when you can get an athlete to push themselves beyond where they thought they could.
What kind of person would you recommend cross country?
I mean, running fits anybody. Running doesn't have to be a competitive thing. It's kind of can be a thing where it just help you stay in shape, help you achieve a goal you want to do what you want with it. There's no like one set person that has to do it.
Anyone who's willing to dedicate their time to improve, who is willing to accept that they're not going to do well right away, because you're not guaranteed to. You know, you got to put in the time to improve, because if you're not, then most likely you won't. You need the dedication.
What's your favorite personal record?
I have no idea. My athletes ask, they're like, hey coach, how fast were you? And the answer is, I really wasn't that fast. I didn't know how to push myself as a high school runner. I think that I've learned a lot how to push myself. The 2 marathons that I've run, I was pretty proud of. Honestly, working with the guys and what we've been able to accomplish, not only this year, but over the last 10 years here at Milton, I'm pretty proud of that.
It's a hard question. So for me, personal records are not something I discuss or communicate a lot. They're kind of just stepping stones. Throughout, are you asking more throughout high school? I would say the 2-mile school record last track season. It was a nice step forward of having a lot of bad races in track, but finally get to where I wanted to be.
In general, it probably had to be the end of my last season, because I was a really slow runner, and sure, by the end of that season, I was still a slow runner. I felt like I worked hard to earn that final time that I got, and I was proud of that.
What group record is your favorite?
That our team got 3rd this year, and that we connected more on a level of getting closer to be friends than just teammates.
I feel like being able to work with teammates this year was great, and getting those times with those teammates, it felt good.